spot my ship right there? No, it was a pirate ship chased by 2 Royal Navy vessels. It's crazy. Welcome to Hamburg.
I just made my shot I wanted.
And the funniest part, he almost walked into the pole.
Oh, I see.
Funniest, Niko spotted the line right there. You know, he was like, "I'm just trying to get the shot." And then there was this dude. He was like, Niko was taking baby steps like this, and the dude was like, "Whoa, whoa! I don't want to enter the frame."
And then there was a pole.
Yeah, and then there was a pole. Niko almost hit it. Epic day of shooting photos and video with Niko. We were talking about balancing out content when you're making photographs and when you're making video, that which you focus on. How do you do that? Because for me it's impossible to focus on both. Because if I try to focus on both of them, then both of them are going to suffer. Like today, I have taken like maybe 2 hours of footage on video, but then I noticed that even if I tried Niko's awesome Tamron lens, I only have like 40 photos. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. Let's see how Niko does that.
But it's okay.
It's okay, yeah. Since you're making a lot of content, and I know that you're making a lot of video content and photo content, how do you balance yourself between those two if you are out there shooting vids and making stuff? How do you balance them, or do you balance them?
So I think balance is not really possible in that sense. Before I do a shoot, I usually think about what's the source and what's the outcome I want to have. So for example, how much time do I have as the source? What do I bring with me? That's usually the stuff. And then what's the outcome? Do I want to produce reels? Do I want to have a video? Or do I want to have photos for my Instagram feed? And then I usually balance out, okay, what's more important to me? Will I be at this location another time? Because if it's one-time thing, I usually just go for the photos because that's my main purpose. But if I can go there maybe next week again, I'll just do photos and then the next time videos. So I usually think about the outcome and and I focus on one thing because it's impossible.
Because I have found out, especially during this week and during this day, that today I've been focusing more on video because Niko was here. I was shooting him a lot and I was making a lot of B-roll because it's my last day here in Hamburg. And I've noticed that I've taken like maybe 40 photos, and those were with
maybe
your
50.
lens. Yeah, those were with your lens since you borrowed that, and I had to check it out. And I noticed from myself and from my own shooting that it's not possible to do that, because if you want to focus on something, you need to really focus on what you're doing and then just forget about the rest.
You can do like snapshots, so maybe one short video with the phone, or maybe like one photo quick in between. But I think more it's really like hard, and also the outcome will be not as good when you don't focus on one thing.
Yeah. Since you're doing a lot of street photography in Germany, from what I hear, it's like borderline illegal. And,
is it? Okay.
That's what I heard, that if you are doing street photography and if somebody's face in there, they can practically sue you for that.
Technically, yes. I mean, there's a thing called panorama freedom, and so it depends how close you are on the image.
Yeah.
So if I just take a picture of you and post it, it's obviously violating the privacy rights.
Yeah.
But if it's like a whole image with like a scenery and the person is maybe down there and looking, maybe it's hard to distinguish, okay, is it now because of the building or because of the person, this photo?
Yeah.
So yes, I know Germany is strict with their rules, but for example with my photography, it's not that hard because I usually don't have like people's faces up front.
Yeah.
It's like I don't try to capture everybody like when they're in bad condition or when they're in their privacy. So I know that some other big photographers had like people like up close and nothing happened. So I personally never heard somebody getting sued because of it.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it can happen.
In Germany, anything's possible.
Yeah, I think
What would you do if somebody stepped up to you that, you know, you were taking a photo with them in it and somebody would step up to you and tell them that you can't do that? What would you do?
I would apologize and then probably, I would delete probably the picture or just like don't post it if they tell me not to.
Yeah, even if it's a banger?
Yeah, it's hard.
These were really good answers. I hope this brings some light. It was completely unnecessary. These were really good answers, and I hope this brings light to you guys when you're dealing with street photography or photography in Germany or photography in general. And I want to thank you, Niko. It's been an awesome day.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Or do you want to shake hands? I don't know how this works because COVID and all the rules, but it was so great to see you. It was so great to have you as a part of this vlog.
It was so fun today. I had fun.
It was.
I'm tired, but I had a lot of fun. And see you in Finland.
Yeah, he's coming over. He's coming over to Finland, and it's gonna be so great.
And see you in the next video. Bye bye.
It's nice. Thank you.